They were back at Perot Field in Columbia for a game against the highly regarded Colorado team. And John Cherry passed to Tommy Raymond for 20 yards on a screen. Two plays later, Raymond dived over for the touchdown. The score, added to an earlier Greg Hill field goal, made the score Missouri 10, Colorado nothing. Raymond again on this pitch. And he carried inside the Colorado 10-yard line. With the score tied at 10-all, Cherry passed to Sharp for 7 yards and a touchdown. Missouri 17, Colorado 10. Once again, however, Colorado tied it up, and Missouri began a last-minute drive for a score with a short burst by Tommy Raymond. Fullback Don Johnson up the middle. Cherry passed to Sharp, and the drive continued. Johnson on the power play again. Greg Hill then missed a 22-yard field goal with 1 minute 38 seconds left in the game. No good, and Colorado had the football. Defensive tackle Frank Caldwell's only play of the game proves very worthwhile. He tackled the Colorado quarterback for a loss. With only 52 seconds remaining in the contest, Missouri took over. Raymond with short yardage on this play. Then Cherry, a good scrambler, moved for 17 yards. And down at the Colorado 32. Missouri driving for a winning score with Tommy Raymond taking the pitch out from Cherry, going around the end to the 20-yard line. Cherry on a quarterback sneak. To the 16 now. And with 6 seconds left in the game, Greg Hill kicked a 33-yard field goal. Missouri won it, 20-17. And the crowd enjoyed the fact that the Missouri Tigers were winning once again. Notre Dame one weekend, Colorado the next. And everybody was talking about the Tigers. Test was featured on national television against Iowa State with a bowl bid riding in the balance. Greg Hill booted a 28-yard field goal with 2 seconds left in the first half. And at halftime, it was tied 3-3. With first and goal on the 6, Iowa State sent tailback Mike Strawn around right end. He was tackled by J.L. Doak. On the next play, it was Strawn up the middle. This time, it was stopped by Tom Kellett and most of the Missouri line. Strawn, a fine running back, attempted off tackle on the next play. Once again, it was Kellett, Doak, and Dan McDonough, stopping Iowa State. George Amundsen tried to sweep the left end, but John Mosley came up quickly, and the rest of the Tigers were there to help out. Amundsen was stopped short of the goal line, and Missouri took over. Then a drive to a bowl. After Missouri intercepted an Iowa State pass, Cherry started a scoring drive by hitting tight end Don Muse with this pass. The same play, Cherry to Muse. Then a key pickup by Tommy Raymond, 6 yards to the Missouri 39. Tigers needed a first down. And Riemann gave it to them on this pitch-up. Now watch an amazing effort by quarterback John Cherry as he scrambled to gain 4 instead of losing 8. Cherry passed to Chuck Link. And you've never seen a better catch. A replay of the Cherry to Link pass. Don Johnson up the middle. And the Tigers were roaring for that bowl bid. With 1:27 left in the game, Greg Hill kicked a 22-yard field goal. Missouri 6, Iowa State 5. That's worth watching again. With that kick, he broke a Missouri record for the most field goals in one season with a total of 13. Instant jubilation, another come-from-behind thriller. Greg Hill's toe produced another storybook finish. How about those happy Tigers and their fans? 3 games on this field went down to the wire, with Hill, a walk-on athlete by the way, delivering the heroics in each one. An incredible year, capped by the sweet smell of bowl invitation. Will it be Liberty or the Fiesta? It's the Fiesta Bowl in Tempe, Arizona. Missouri headquartered at the Camelback Inn. This was their bonus for an amazing turnaround. A delightful, relaxing bowl trip in a very scenic spot. Missouri players practice in ideal weather. In their spare time, they enjoyed the easy living around the Camelback. There were parties, too, and every Tiger player received a Fiesta Bowl watch and a plaque as mementos of their postseason trip to the beautiful desert area. Then, there was the challenge to play the nation's top offensive and scoring leader, Arizona State Sun Devils. It was something of a homecoming for Tiger coach Onofrio. 15 years earlier, he had made the move along with Dan Devine from Arizona State and Tempe to the Missouri coaching staff. Now in his second year as head coach, Al was back with his Cinderella team. The ball game itself was spectacular. As advertised, fast-striking Arizona State had outstanding speed and extremely fine talent at the skill positions: quarterback, running backs, and receivers. The Sun Devils won the Fiesta Bowl 49-35, but the Tigers went down swinging. Missouri's Chuck Link caught 2 touchdown passes from John Cherry. Fink flashed 100 yards on a kickoff run back for another touchdown, and Tommy Riemann ran superbly. The junior from Newport News, Virginia, racked up 155 yards, his best effort of the year. Riemann, Cherry, Hill, Link, Mosley, just to name some of the headliners coming back in '73. They cut their competitive teeth in a truly memorable season. From a shaky start, the Missouri Tigers achieved football's improbable dream in 1972. A bowl bid that will forever be a tribute to Coach Al Onofrio, his staff, and his Fighting Tigers.